We are a 10-year-old company. We came on the scene when there was no such thing as the Indian fashion industry. There's hardly one now too, but it's just getting there. That time there were hardly any players. Indian fashion designers had multi-million-dollar valuations, but the balance sheets were missing. We saw opportunity there. We saw a vacuum there. We saw India growing by leaps and bounds. We saw this is a natural phenomenon. One more thing, when we looked around, we did a little bit of survey, some statistics, and where we found that the biggest market lies in ethnic wear. Today, 72.3% of a woman's wardrobe in value terms is Indian wear, and there are hardly any players. There existed a huge divide between supply and demand. Designer wear was not available across the country. It was strongly rooted in the metros. Fashion is the biggest contender to be the third religion in this country. Okay? It's synonymous with glamour, desire, it's everything. This is what Kimaya is all about. Convenience to a customer, gratification, multiple stores, many top designers all together, and this was a one-stop shop conceived for luxury, as a luxury destination. We scaled up across the country, not only in metros, but in smaller towns too. Okay. Our next brand is Karmik. We committed a survey around 2 years back. We took one of the big fours to do a survey for us on the way ahead. And as per the survey, what they found was that the most powerful consumer in this country, the woman, she has very limited options. Her options are all in the range of around 1,500 to 2,000 rupees average price across the country. If she has to spend more, then she has to go to designer labels where the average MRP is 27,900. So between 1,500, 2,000 and 27,900, there is no option. So either I give you a Maruti 800 or I give you a Phantom Rolls Royce. There is nothing in between. So the idea was to not just create a ladder, but to create a platform which is wide enough for this audience. This brand Karmik is based on three fundamental pillars. We call them the three ACEs. Aspirational, affordable and accessible. When you say aspiration, what is the maximum that a woman can aspire for in terms of clothing? There's nothing beyond a designer label. Nothing about that. So she wants a designer label. Is she willing to pay 27,900 average price for it? Maybe not yet. What is she willing to pay for it? What is affordable? Relative, but what is affordable? We found the affordable tag at $100. Give her a designer label in $100 in her city. If she is in Lucknow, don't make her travel to Delhi. If she is in Nagpur, don't make her travel to Bombay. Give it to her there because she can afford to pay it there and there. So this was, we had to do 60 stores in 3 years. That's a plan. We've already launched 6 stores across the country. We tied up with 12 of India's leading designers, Rohit Bals, Neeta Lulla, Anamika Khanna, Shantanu Nikhil, JJ Valaya, all of these. To do this, we've licensed the brand for this label. We find, yes, it's a virgin market. The price point is affordable, and it's ideal for tier 2, tier 1, tier 2 cities also. Okay. 6 we launched 2 months back. We launched all of these 6 stores in a week. We wanted to check our discipline, internal discipline. Can we roll out 6 stores in 6 days? And we're going to do the same. We're going to launch 8 more stores in December, all in 8 days, 1 store a day. And February we do 12 stores.